Okay, we are live. We are live now. We are actually live now. Okay. So this is me testing for Sunday's stream. I want to see if extra low latency also works. So py chat plays plays gba.py. Invalid scheme. Missing the URL. It's supposed to work. With none. Hang on a second. According to DugDug's code, it should work with none. Make sure I didn't... See, this is why we do the tests. Yeah, according to DugDug's code, it should work with none. Damn. Okay, well, here's what we can do. Copy the URL. Lin Solo. I mean, y'all can try to Lin Solo. So I was thinking about this last night, right? And actually, even though Lin mode is like the easiest of the little things, right? FE8 might be easier because that's the game where you don't have to do like precise movements and you can like just end turn in enemy phase. Whereas like Lin mode, you do actually have to attack with Lin, and that is some precise movements that I'm not sure chat would be capable of. All right, so it looks like I do need to manually enter the URL every single time, which is like, whatever. DugDug lied. Did I say DugDug? Yes. So this is DugDug's code. I don't know if you've ever watched DugDug. It's like chat plays... He does like a bunch of things where like Twitch chat will play like Mario Maker and shit. And I'm using the code that he made for that. It's publicly available. Py chat plays gba.py. Syntax error. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't like the link I made. It doesn't like the YouTube short link. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Chat plays gba.py. All right. Thank you for your patience. Py chat plays gba.py. This is why I do the tests beforehand. Connecting to YouTube, connected. All right. So y'all should have control right now. The two things I want to test for are first, if your commands are actually working, which would be, oh, well, you can't see. Well, that would certainly help. Hold on. For some reason, okay, now we're running into an OB. Okay, there we go. Now you can see. So first off, trying to see if your commands are working, which, okay, it's reading your commands. Oh, someone hit start. Okay, so there's not that much delay from when it gets your commands to when it implements them. Now what I want to know is how much stream lag are y'all experiencing, like buffering and stuff? Okay, hold on. We're running into the issue we ran into last time. What if we do this? I took control away for a second so I can alter a thing in the code real quick. Is each press halting it for multiple spaces? So I gotta redo the whole thing now. Hold on. It was, but not for the reason that you might think. Not for the reason that it was last time. I think it has to do with the fact it was doing batches. CD drive CD documents py chat plays gba.py. What? py chat plays gba.py. Invalid schema? Oh my god. Okay. No, I know what happened. Okay. Okay, so y'all still had control. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so y'all still had control while I was turning the thing off. And it meant that by trying to type left, right, up, down, A, you were actually typing in the code. Because the controls are bound to WASD, ZXC, Q, and E. So I'm like, what is wrong with that? What is it saying the error is? And then I pull it up, and there's just a WEEZA, and I'm like, oh, y'all fuckers fucked with the code we've been coding. Alright, connected now. Y'all should have control again. Let's see if it actually works this time. Bum ba ba da 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 da. Why is it going up? This is why test runs are important. Everything worked really well on the last test run. And now it does not appear to be working as well. Yeah, everything worked perfect on the last test run. I mean, it took us a few tries to get there. Oh, okay. No, wait. Yeah, I got it. Okay, wait, stop typing. You're coding again. So I found the issue. Okay, I found the issue. T mission failed. Okay, I found the issue. I saved the wrong thing. Okay, I've closed down. I've taken away your control. I'm denying you control. All right, chat plays gba.py. We'll save that. Okay, I have to reload it all over again. So I saved an old version over the new version that we edited. And that old version had the error where it was moving too far. So that error got transposed. Basically is what happened. Okay, so before anything, I have to load these Python modules. I can't wait for concat code a game while playing FE7. The sequel. OneDrive. Documents. UI. Chat plays. gba.py. So, the two reasons for this test. First off, I want to see how the batching works. If y'all move around, you're live again. You are in control of this bandit, apparently. Yeah, okay, so now each one is one press. There's a slight delay because I put a batch on. The reason there's a slight delay is because, like, that way, if, like, 30 people are spamming down, in theory, it's supposed to, like, slow it down to the point where you can actually, like, do stuff, right? Someone keeps opening up the map. We've already got a start troll. The other question, and this is one that I do actually need you to type an answer out for. Start was an option. So start, the reason y'all, and yes, fuck you, Lynn! Just stand still! Chat successfully ended turn. Yeah, so that's what start's there for. It's for skipping. It's for skipping maps. Okay. So the other question I have is, are y'all experiencing buffering in the stream? I currently have it at the lowest latency setting, because the hope is that you'll be able to input commands more easily that way. But that does, like, put a pretty high demand on my internet. Now, I pay for the best internet in my area, so, like, it's a business expense, right? So I pay for it so that I can stream better. But I've never pushed it to this degree, so I want to make sure. Oh, I'm glad we're checking the objective. Yes, only one allied unit. That's very good. I want to make sure that we're not experiencing any buffering. It's all right for me. Okay. If you have any buffering, please let me know. I have like a 3-second delay between a message showing up in YouTube. Yes, so that's normal. That's intentional. That's a part of the code. It's to make it so that the code doesn't get overwhelmed by like 15 people sending the same thing. It's more useful for Twitch because Twitch does messages in batches. And so what'll happen in Twitch is it sends the messages in like a batch of everything that takes place over like 0.5 seconds, right? And with larger streams, then it'll send like 100 messages at the same time to the code, and the code will be like, what the fuck are you doing? Freak out, not do anything. So the reason for the slight delay is basically it helps it work better. Oh yeah, we need to check Lynn's classes. That's very good. Very good, chat. Okay, so I would say this is a total success in terms of a stream. She's Lord, don't forget. Oh, wait, y'all can toss stuff, by the way. Y'all can toss stuff, by the way. I hope you know that you can toss stuff. Are these commands case sensitive? They should not be case sensitive. They should not be case sensitive. Discard the sword! Discard the sword! Discard the sword, chat! I believe in you! I believe in you! Discard the sword! Each message needs to only have one command though, so you can't type like A to like spam the number. It does have to be like one per message. Oh, are we turning the animations off? Game speed fast? Game speed fast? I'm not doing anything for you, by the way. Like, I will not assist in any way, shape, or form. The only way that I'll help is if the game itself closes, or if you go back to the main menu. On the day of, which will be Sunday, the actual stream will be on Sunday, I'm just gonna drop you in naming your tactician, and you're gonna have to go from there. So, you know, have fun with that. I can't wait for the actual stream. We gotta seize. Oh no! It's a seize map! Oh my god! It's a seize map! This is why I said I think FE8 might actually be easier. We can try FE8 if FE7 doesn't work. But there's seizes in FE8 too! You'll get past prologue, and then chapter 1 is a seize map. Cause like, the thing is, FE8, right? Lyn mode. Lyn is not the sort of unit you just like hit end turn and she kills everything. Seth is. Eliwood normal might be easy. Oh no, Eliwood normal also has a seize map. Fuck! Why is everything a seize map? Okay, Hector normal has kill boss, route. It doesn't have seize until chapter 3. Maybe Hector normal. Cause like obviously FE6 doesn't work, right? Does The Last Promise have seize maps? So here's the other question. Wait, okay. I'm gonna pause your control for a moment. I'm gonna turn your control off for a moment. Because I have an idea. What if? What if okay. Is it loading? Hold on, it's loading. Perfect, okay. Now we can be real streamers. Now we can be real streamers. Perfect. Like that. Perfect. And we can submit to speedrun.com. I like how people are still spamming commands even though I took away your control. So, what I'm getting, I just want to check one more time before we end stream. Nobody's experienced, like, significant buffering, right? Let me know in chat if you've got a lot of buffering. Turn off the game. So the only commands that work are up, down, left, right, A, B, RL, and start. Select does not work. And no, like, hotkeys or anything. Let us get into combat. Alright, I'll set you back up again. I'll set you back up again, because you've been good. You've been good. Only Lyn death? Okay. CD, OneDrive. It takes a bit to set up, which is why I don't like turning it on and off on stream. Because I gotta do it all through console commands. Alright, you're live. You're live. Why does Lyn's portrait have the ditto face? Whoa, wait! Are y'all, wait, chat! Wait! Holy shit! Whoa! How did that come together so quickly? I just set you live too! Oh no, he took the terrain. Okay, well, fuck y'all, I guess. Good job. Good job, you got Lyn killed. Lyn death %. Yo, we should submit this to speedrun.com. Alright, if you want to actually do a full playthrough of Lyn mode, or sabotage your full playthrough of Lyn mode, we will be going live on Sunday. So, you know, subscribe so you get the stream notification for it. We will be there. We did it, SpongeBob. We saved the city. How did we die? Not just the first map, the first enemy. Sunday's sabotage day. Yeah, and tell your friends because it's better. The more people show up, the more chaos there will be. Dodge tank doesn't dodge. Bye.